So the left-hand one, as you can see here now, is going to be what we call your before swing, okay? And the right-hand one, as always, is your after. So setup-wise, very, very good. Staying the golf ball nicely. Posture's good. Grip's good. Grip pressure a little bit tight sometimes. Just a little bit looser.
I always think about
Remember, that's always a reminder, okay? But taking the club away now, really nice back towards the camera. Club now going through your right shoulder, really good. As we get to the top of the backswing, it's good. As we start coming back down, the power move that you make when you start bringing that golf club back down here now, okay? You can see as you start coming back here, that club now is kind of working quite high. So at this position here now, I just put a line through that club shaft. It's kind of almost between your neck area there and your shoulder, okay? And as the club then starts working the golf ball, at this point, it's a long way outside your hand. So that golf club now is swinging in this direction to basically counteract the spin that you're going to get caused by the face being to the right, okay? So when that club comes down there, it's very tough to hit a golf with any kind of consistency, okay? So this one here on the right-hand side doing your practice. So just look where that club's coming from there. If you remember the previous position where that club's going through your right neck, look at the club there. That's a different angle, isn't it? Yeah, much lower through your right shoulder and right elbow forearm there. So rather than before you were kind of up here, now you're coming in on a better, what we call better swing plane, coming in, and the feeling is that you're almost rolling the arms. You're not actually going to be doing that, and technically we don't want to be doing that. But if you just stand here now as you lift that club up in the air, okay, control the face of that club there with that right, if your hands sort of moving, this sort of the finger underneath sort of moving, getting that face control. So you start learning, okay, how does that face of my right hand interact? If I do my right hand, the face goes down. Do that, it goes up. So you kind of learn a bit more, get the perception, the feeling of what you want to try and do. Then when we come to the golf ball, okay, again, same good backswing. As that club starts coming down now, look at that club position now. Through your right forearm, your right bicep there. Look at that difference there. I mean, you go back to the frame there, where that club's coming from and where that club. Okay, that is so much more on plane, whereas that one there, very steep. You're hitting a golf ball, basically chopping into it. And that is caused by your feeling of more speed. When you did it slower, gravity is helping you work the club down this way, which is why when you swing it really slow, when at 120, 130, it's fairly straight, okay? As you put more speed to it, the club was thrown this way because the sort of energy was throwing the club out in front, your right shoulder. Very often, if you're gripping it tight in your hands, your bicep will be tight, your shoulder's tight. You get to here, this arm now can't independently move down, it'll go out as your body twists, okay? As you come in the golf ball now, club is swinging a lot more, so the club now in line with your hands is at sort of level compared to that one there, see? So your club now has a much better position. As you come in the golf ball, club going from the inside. Now technically you close the club face too much, so the ball then goes to the left and just stays left.
Not so much because it
touches the screen kind of. Yeah, I mean, if you compared to this one where the swing was going left, it's right of the screen, but it's hitting right of the screen with this spin off to the right, unfortunately, because the face has been left open, you see, okay? So if we can get that club face control better, we can start controlling where that ball goes, okay? So as I said before, it's finding a swing. Again, don't be afraid to do it with shorter clubs. Obviously you can do it with the driver, but start out with a swing length that you just, okay, it's guaranteed to go left of that white line. Once that speed comes in, increase it. But just think, your right hand and the golf club, they're kind of at one. If the club faces this way, if your palm is facing kind of at the right there, that's where that club's going to come. But if you're swinging a golf club from in this position here, way off from the outside here, I mean, if your club is coming from, next one down there, if your club is coming from here, okay, how are you going to try and get your palm to face? It's just not going to happen, is it? And that's difficult doing it at really slow speed, You put speed to that and tension, it's just a big old slice. Okay, makes sense?
Okay.
Good stuff.
Understood.
Right then.